you ask me, I feel like I can be an all-star in this league someday.
You know you're looking at a winner, winner, winner. I can't miss, can't lose, can't miss. You know you're looking at a winner, winner, winner. 'Cause I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner.
I read that when you were 5 years old, you were so good in this league that they had to change the rules. Is that true?
That's true. It was a league called Youth for a Positive Image, and I would always come over half court and steal the ball and just shoot layups. Rather if it was girls as well. So it would be a boy or a girl. I was so competitive, and then they changed the rules for me. They said you can't come over half court, you got to stay back. And at the time I didn't realize how significant that was, but now that I think about it, I knew that I could be good. If they changed the rules for me at that young of an age.
You've won at every level you've been at. What is it about winning that you enjoy so much?
I hate losing more than I love winning, and I think that's what allows me to try to find different ways to win. I don't really like playing with people that are just out on the court and that want to get their stats and things like that. I want to play with guys that want to win. That's what they're expecting out of me, is to bring in a guy that does value winning the way that I do, and a guy that can make plays for the team, that can lead the team as well, and just do a different variety of things to help the team win. I'm willing to do so.
Burke pulls it down. 5 seconds. Fires for 3. Oh, the game is tied. He's tied it.
You're not afraid to take the big shot. You're not afraid of the big moment. You proved that last year in the NCAA tournament. Where do you get that confidence and swagger?
I think it's just from shooting so many game-winning shots and missing so many and making certain game-winning shots. When the clock is going down and the game is on the line, I want the ball in my hands. And I grew up watching Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan tapes, and even him live. And I just saw how driven those two were to take the last shot and want the ball in their hands. And Allen Iverson, because he's similar to my size, and he gave me confidence. Seeing that what he was doing on the NBA level, and then obviously Michael Jordan being the greatest, if not one of the greatest players ever to play.
It's a dream to get drafted, but there are 8 teams that passed on you. Does that bother you a little bit? Does that make you a little angry?
It bothered me a lot yesterday, but I feel like I'm in the right situation. I feel like Utah is going to give me an opportunity to come in and prove myself, an opportunity to come in and help this team win. So it does bother me, but I have to wait to take that out on them when we play them.
What are the first thoughts that went through your mind when you realized you're going to play for the Utah Jazz?
Well, I had never been to Utah, so the first thought through my mind was, I don't really know anyone out there. I had a good friend that went to Salt Lake Community College out here, and he used to always just talk to me about how beautiful the city was, and, the mountains, and how it was just different than, the Midwest where I grew up at. And, I was excited to get out here because I knew the opportunity that was in front of me was very high, and I knew they were going to give me a chance, and let alone the type of talent that this team already have, the young talent. I'm looking forward to playing with those guys.
You look around this gym, you got the NBA Finals banner back there, John Stockton, Karl Malone. What does that mean to you, and do you understand what it means to be a member of the Utah Jazz?
Oh, it means the world. Just John Stockton, one of the greatest point guards to ever play. And I know there's high expectations for point guards that come through this franchise, especially from the fans. So, I'm going to try to come in, pick up on things quick, work hard, stay humble, and hopefully I can, get to that stage and get to that level someday.